Staple and sign language. What's up, guys? Where is everybody? Nobody's popping in. I know it's Labor Day. Maybe everybody is at the picnic. Maybe, because I know ain't nobody got to work. I know no one has to work today. This is your day off. Enjoy it. I'm enjoying my day off. My couple of days off. I'm enjoying it. I'm catching up on The Walking Dead because I missed it. I'm so far behind. I don't know what's going on. Um, I'm getting things set up for my New York trip. So I decided that I'll probably have a small meet and greet with a few New Yorkers. So those of you that live in New York and want to come out and meet Miss Gina, the queen of talk, I will let you know the location and all of that stuff. I will put it on, I will actually do the link for Eventbrite. That's what I do. So that way it'll just be a set amount of people. So you'll be able to get your tickets from Eventbrite and come on out and chit chat and with Miss Gina. It's we just got everything just planned out. My daughter is she want her birthday to be fabulous. Hey, oh excuse me. Hey Mary Poppins. How you doing? I'm just sitting here. I figured I'm watching The Walking Dead. I'll let everybody know what I'm gonna do on my trip. Cause I was on Brother Jay. I was over there on Brother Jay's chat and I was telling everybody I'm gonna be in New York September 11th through the 15th. And they was like, Miss Gina, well where you gonna be at? Cause I would love to come out and meet you. Brother Jay. I'm so proud of Brother Jay and Fab Babe. I am really, 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 really proud of them. That event turned out awesome. Awesome, 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 awesome. And it was great seeing a group of YouTubers, especially those that had a little bit of disagreement, because Five Babe and Brother Jay had a little bit of disagreement, and they used to go back and forth. But it is great when you can see them come together. See, let me tell you something. Let me see. That shows you that we could get along if we wanted to. Great. I talk all night to my family. I love it. Happy Monday, everybody. Me too, Mary freaking Poppins. Me too. I always talk to me and my son Seta. We was up all night till the sun was rising, watching movies, just me and him, all night long. And that's how it should be. That's how should we gotta learn to forgive. My hair is sticking up, y'all. the grays, the grays is sticking up, y'all. Don't even look like I brushed my hair, but I did. Um, but yeah, that just goes to show you that to forgive is divine. To forgive is divine. If you forgive somebody, y'all can move on and you can move past your disagreements, your arguments, everything, and you can come together and have just a blast. You can come together and have a great time if you want to. See, anything you want to do, you got to work at it. Anything that it is that you would like to do, you have to work at it. And if, like Fat Baby them, Brother J and them, King Jives, even when those was in King Jives' ear, the devil was working through a few people and they was in King Jives' ear and he didn't listen to that. He went on his faith. He went on his faith. And just by going on his faith, look at how he got blessed. The man was on one little chat and got blessed with over $1,000. So that's why I say, think for yourself. Think for yourself, because when you don't think for yourself and you be following these followers, you could be blocking your blessings. Hey Anne Marie, how you doing, love? You could be blocking your blessings. And that's the reasons why I um I say I stay in my lane. I make my own decisions. I don't let nobody, I don't care if everybody is following this person over there and they stop following this content creator over here, all because they're mad and they feelings, they hurt and they feel some type of way. That's not me. I'm going to follow my heart, my soul. I'm going to follow who God tells me to follow. I'm going to do what's right. And the only person I'm following that I know is right is the Lord. That's it. But if my feelings and my gut tells me you ain't got no reason not to like this person no more, that's what I'm gonna go with. I'm not gonna go with because everybody else stopped liking them and they gonna go with somebody else. Because look, if Fat Babe, Brother J, King Jives, and all of them had of went with what the people wanted them to go with, it wouldn't have been nice. It wouldn't have been nice. Hi, Cammy. Hey, beautiful. I'm in the clouds cooking but listening. Well, thank you, love. Hey, lay it down. Hey, Mr. Fulton. Hey, Gina. Happy Labor Day. Are you relaxing today? Yes, I am relaxing today. I'm relaxing. I'm going to be watching a whole lot of TV. I'm going to be kicking it with the kids. I'm going to be sitting here getting my business and stuff in order. And I got a few videos and stuff that I got to do and catch up on. But I just really wanted to speak on that event because I really think that it was a wonderful thing. And it just shows us that we can get together and we can enjoy each other's company and we can make it so where everybody can be blessed if that's what you want to do. I made rice noodles and stir fried three bean sauce and strawberry shortcake, whatever. What everybody eating today. Oh my goodness. Girl, you put your foot in it. I don't know what I'm eating today. I ain't playing nothing. Oh, Angel did say she took out some steaks or something and she was gonna make some steaks. I think she was gonna do rice and something else. I'm not for sure. But so that's probably what we're gonna have. Thank you, Ann. Happy Labor Day to you as well. Happy, look, make this a magnificent Monday. Y'all know it's usually Monday madness, messy Monday. Don't nothing negative. If you see somebody in the chat, and I ain't telling you what to do, I'm just suggesting. I'm just suggesting if you want to get away from the drama, the negativity of YouTube and the bad, you got to stay away from those chats that's doing that. So if you see somebody talking about Messy Monday and that's the title, then you should know goddamn well it's going to be bullshit. If you see somebody saying Monday Madness, then you should know that it's going to be some bullshit. Go with those that magnificent Monday, marvelous Monday, okay? Positive Monday. Angel Baby, a divine feature. She's beautiful. Thank you, Mary. Thank you. That's my heart right there, my heart and soul. I posted on my community page my daughter Cece, who's going to meet us in New York. Well, she's already. I think is she? No, she leaves for New York. I think Tuesday. She's leaving for New York, so she's going to be there ahead of us. And she put this beautiful post. Oh my God, I saw it on her Instagram, and I just had to share it with you guys because I wanted you all to see how you know when a mom is a good mother or if a mom is really doing the best she can is through her children. It's through her children. So when my daughter made that post and she said, I love this lady today, I can't wait to see. I wanted you guys to see. I wanted you guys to understand that everything wasn't always peaches and creams with my children. We went through our ups and downs and our good times and our bad times and everything else. But I always made amends with my children. I didn't let them come or wait for them, I should say, and come and make amends with me. I made amends with them. And in return, honey, they showed me that how much they loved and how much they cared for me. And you guys, you can do the same. When your kids start speaking good of you, when your children start saying, no matter what, I love my mama. No matter what, I ain't throwing my mama under the bus for nobody. No matter what, I ain't speaking negative of my mother, and neither are you. That shows what type of parent you are. And I know, a lot of us, we do our best. We do our very best. We do our very best. And our children could still go left. But that don't mean you as a mother stop being a mother or a parent. You as a parent stop being a parent. You keep trying. You keep praying over that kid. You keep saying good things. Even when everybody else is saying bad things or whatever, you let your child know you love them. You love them to life. You love them with your last breath. I'm the only mother that you got. I'm the only mother that you will ever have. See, people can come and go. You could be a foster mom, you could be a step mom or whatever. But if you're the biological mother and you're doing the job that you are supposed to do, it's not going to be no room for nobody else to step in. It's not. My kids talk about they step parents and stuff all the time. And I don't feel threatened by that. I don't. I like you, Miss Gina, but why did I get blocked? When did you get blocked, Cannonball? Only way that I can think that you got blocked, if I blocked you, it was a reason. If I blocked you, I either saw you saying something negative about me or negative. Oh, this is Castro. I must have seen something you did, Castro, that I didn't like, that didn't agree with me. If I blocked you, I had to have seen something that did not agree with me, because that's the only time I block anybody. If I blocked you, that means that I really felt something in my spirit that said you ain't for the queen. And that's probably why it is that I blocked you. Now, if somebody else blocked you, I don't know if it had been by mistake or if, something was going on or whatever, and you might have said something and didn't mean it right away. And sometimes, my moderators, they'll block, block, blockity, block, block. And sometimes I tell them, they'll tell somebody real quick, I'm gonna time you out, I'm gonna time you out. And I say, nope, block their ass. Block them real quick. But I made it clear that I'm gonna be up in the clouds watching down on different platforms and stuff, because I need to know who's for the queendom, because the queendom been having rodents and stuff all slithering through here, and snakes slithering through here, and people that's between pretending to be for me in the queendom, and they are not. And I don't have a problem with that. If you don't care for me and you're not for me, that is fine. But if I see some things that are not cool, they are blocking me now. Why are they blocking you? Why would they block? Because I can see you. Mindful truth. If we admit our mistakes and ask for forgiveness, we teach our kids how to be great people. They see everything we do, good and bad. We must lead by example and gain their trust and respect. Exactly, mindful. Exactly, exactly. And let me tell you something. I have a forgiving heart. Let me tell you, I got an IG message today, an IG message from a person that turned on me. They turned on me for no apparent reason. And they said in the message, where I found out now, they said in the message because I like Tommy Sotomayor. It's no secret. I like Tommy Sotomayor. Do I always agree with things that he say? No, I don't agree with a hell of a lot of things that Tommy Sotomayor say. But there is some things that he does say about black women that fits to a motherfucking T. And if the shoe fits, wear it. See, people get in their feelings about certain things that a certain person may say or do, but they don't look at the bigger picture. See, I look at the bigger picture. If you are who you are, and that is about you, and I agree with certain things that you say, I'm not going to like you. I'm not going to not like you for other things that you said that I didn't agree with and that I didn't like. So I gave Tommy Sotomayor the benefit of the doubt. Now, Denia Azure, who is my queen sister, and I love her to death. She says every time she come on here, and if she was on here right now, honey, she will speak up and she would say, now, you know, I never like that MF. I don't like him. I don't care for him or whatever. But and not just her, Tanya Prime Time, there's a lot of them. Those are my sisters. Those are my girls. But we agree to disagree. We don't go on each other's platforms and say, yeah, you know, Miss Gina like Tommy Sotomayor and that adds. They don't do none of that. They'll talk about it and say, well, you know what? Miss Gina likes him. I don't. We just agree to disagree. That's the same way how I feel with Tracy. A lot of people like her and a lot of people hate her. We can agree to disagree. So this person, I found out, they flip-flopped on me because of that. But they said that, I'm not going to name who the person is, but because honey, let me tell you something. If I named who the person was, my ratings would go through the roof. I'm not like that. That's not Miss Gina. If I gave the tea to Five Babe and she did it on the news, it would go through the roof. That's not me. You see what I'm saying? My Miss, and I know this getting kind of off subject, but Miss Katie L. Booth, honey, was into it with another YouTuber. They were partners. I kept that for a year. I didn't speak on it. I didn't say, and Miss Katie L. Booth told her people, honey, Miss Gina sat on that tea. Miss Gina could have sent her ratings through the roof if she would have gave the real tea about it. I'm not a troublemaker. I'm not messy. I don't do mess like that. So, but the person basically told me that was the reason why I won't say turn on me, but that's the reason why they stopped dealing with me. They stopped messing with me. They left me alone, but they went over to a side that I would never thought that they would be with and go for that person. But that's on them. They're grown. They said to me that they were sorry. He tells the truth 80% of the time. Thank you, Ann. Thank you. I love supporting everybody, but people find it offensive when they see me and other people's chat. Let me tell you something, Cannon. Miss Gina is not that way. You can be in anybody's chat that you want to be in. Look, that's one thing about the Queendom. I don't control where they go and who chats and stuff they be in. I just say, don't go talking about me and bashing me on somebody else's platform. Don't go when somebody else is talking about me and you in agreement with them just because you over there on a platform. Don't speak on me. Just don't speak on me. And if you're going to speak on me, put some respect on my name, because the one thing I am is respectful. I'm respectful. I'm loyal. Okay, I stay in my lane. I'm not against anybody. So if I see somebody on another platform and that person is being disrespectful to me, my queendom, and people that I mess with, I'm not fucking with you. I'm not going to, and I don't want you coming back over here eavesdropping or doing whatever to take bones back to someone else. And so back to what I was saying, the person said, Miss Gina, I'm sorry. I was wrong. They admitted that they were wrong, and they also brought up they were in their feelings about me liking Tommy Sotomayor. I can understand that. But they said I never talked bad about you. They said I never it will, and they said I didn't want to bring mess to your channel, so I left. That I could respect. And you know what? I forgave that person because I respect you more that you say I'm a back up. I'm a back up and not mess with your see how that light shining bright on me? Cause I'm a queen. I'm a queen, honey. I stand in minds, okay? I'm covered. I'm covered. That's why the light shines on me bright because I am covered, baby. And so I can respect you if you messing around with my enemy or those that have a dislike for me. And then and you say you're going the same way I stepped back from Tracy. I still like Tracy. Ain't no secret. I told you guys, I still have love for Tracy. I just don't like what she do, and I don't follow that, and I'm not gonna be a part of that. So therefore, instead of Tracy having to delete and block me because I agree with Fab Babe or Brother Jay and a lot of other people on that particular subject, I say I'm going to remove myself and I'm going to step back. And so that's what I did. So I can respect a person a lot more when they say, Miss Gina, I didn't want to bring problems to you. I didn't want to bring no extra problems or nothing to you. So I removed myself. That's 100. That's 100 right there. Cannonball said, I love supporting everybody, but people find it offensive when they see me in others' chats. And say, she's talking about Tommy Sotomayor because we was just talking about that. He tells the truth 80% of the time. The Mindful Empress said, exactly. Kiki, hey, Kiki, how you doing? Hello, Miss Gina. Happy Monday, everyone. Miss Gina, I enjoy your content. Thank you, Cannonball. And let me tell you something. I'm willing to give you another chance. I'll unblock. You say you're Castro Cannon, so I will unblock you. All I'm saying is that if it ever gets to some way, shape, form that you have a dislike for me, period, and move on. Don't have a dislike for me because of a choice that I take or a person that I like. Because let me tell you something, we ain't all perfect. None of us isn't perfect. Sometimes I might say some things I might slip up and fuck up on. I might say some stuff that somebody else don't like. I am genuinely enough and woman enough and strong enough to admit when I'm wrong, to say I am sorry. All I ask is that if you have a misunderstanding about Miss Gina, come over here and ask me. I will answer it. But don't get with them snakes. Don't get with them devils. Don't get with them frog monkeys, because that's what they are. Them frog monkeys that hop from circus to circus and not only talk about Miss Gina, but talk about everybody. Everybody, because I'm gonna be honest and 100 with you and sincere. Anytime anybody asks me, there are people ask me, Miss Gina, why you like Tommy Sotomayor. I was honest and 100. There are people that ask me about why I like Tracy. I was honest and I'm 100%. If you ask me why I like Phi Babe, if you ask me why I like Brother Jay, I like Tim Blaine. I don't like that these people are fighting and arguing with each other. No, I don't like that, but that's life. Everything in life ain't perfect. Honey, you fight with your husband. You fight with your wives. You fight with your girlfriend, your boyfriend. You fight with your children, okay? And sometimes those fights that you have with your children, them be just as bad. I'm just telling the truth. Those fights that you have with your children or your significant others be just as bad as some of the fights that you all have with these YouTubers. I have seen people drag their mother from heaven to hell. I have seen people drag their husbands and their wives from heaven to hell, and then come on here and act like the Lord gave them a license to judge everybody on here. That's not right. That's not what you do. Hey, Sharon Bell, how you doing, love? Thank you, T Love. Miss Gina, if I like one of the enemies, would that be a problem with you? Not at all. Let me tell you something. I don't have a problem if you like any of my enemies. What I have a problem with is if my enemies are talking about me and you supposed to like me too and you in cahoots with them. If you are helping them to drag me, if you are helping them to drag my children, or even in agreement with them on that, that's what I have a problem with. That's what I have a problem with. You can like a lot, honey. Half of my damn queendom don't care for Tracy, but I do. But guess what? When Tracy over there talking about folks, I'm not in agreement with her. I'm not on there rooting her on, and I'm not helping her to talk about nobody else. Now, I pulled completely back from Tracy after I heard those videos about them children. That I don't agree with. Not at all. Not at all. Now, if you over there right now, one of my enemies is Kwani. My other enemy is Nicole Tyler. I don't fuck with them broads. If that's who you like and you fuck with, so be it. I'm just saying, when they talking about Miss Gina and they talking about Miss Gina's children, stay silent. Stay silent. Because if you over here, you must got some type of positive feelings about me if you over here. So why comment? Yeah, I know that's right. Yeah, yep, she do. Yeah, she was on the park bench with her kids. And why even comment on some shit like that? Stay in your lane. Shut the fuck up. That's all I'm saying. On that part, it's either them or me. You love and support and care about whoever you care about. But I'm just saying, if they dragging me and they downing me, why are you in agreement with them if you gonna come back over here? That's what I'm saying is wrong. When I'm over there on Five Babes channel, go through any and every video that Five Babes ever did. When Five Babe is dragging Tracy, I don't speak on that. I stay in my lane. Now, when Five Babe talk about how we get down in Chicago, you bet your motherfucking ass I'm in agreement with her because I live here. And I know she's speaking facts on how we get down in the Chi. But people can't take that. So they get in their feelings and they do subliminals. And then they go and say, well, you was shading Tracy because you was in agreement with that. Bitch, I live in Chicago. I was in agreement with what she said about Chicago. I wasn't in agreement with what she said about Tracy. Just like I'm not in agreement with what Tracy say about Fi. And I damn sure don't fuck around with that children shit. That I don't do. So that's why I distanced myself completely from Tracy. That is the reason why. But no, to answer your question, Cannon, no, I don't have a problem if you like my enemies. Somebody gotta like them. In the Bible, it say love your enemies. Hell, I pray for them. I ask God to send them a blessing before he send me a blessing. So no, I don't have a problem with it. Exactly. Kiki, just don't flip-flop. A lot of these black content creators make you feel very embarrassed to be even caught in the chat. Exactly, Ann. And I don't do that over here. I do not do that. Like I said, what I'm going to do is if I see some stuff that I don't like, I'm blocking you. That's what I do. I don't say nothing. I don't talk about it. Nothing. None of that. I'm not doing. I just delete and block. That person that I was telling you all about, you know why they left me the message on my Instagram? Because I completely blocked them on here. They can't even see me when I'm in the chat. See, when I get really, really, really in my feelings, you won't even be able to see me. I'm blocking you all the way out. See, some I just block where you just can't comment. But when it's a issue, when it's a deep issue about something, I'm blocking you all completely out. You ain't gonna even know I'm there until somebody say, "Hey, Miss Gina. Hey, Miss Gina." You won't even know I'm in the house, and I won't know you in there because I can't see your comments and you can't see mine. That's how I rather do it. I'm too old for tit for tat. I'm not going back with that. Hey, one proud grandma. That's why I'm only in about 3 or 4 chats. I agree, T Love. I feel you, Miss Gina. Thank you. Thank you, Cannon. Hey, Chocolate Berry. Hey, Miss Gina in chat. New subby here. You are speaking some real stuff. Well, thank you, love, and welcome. Welcome, Chocolate Berry. I'm glad that you subscribed. I look, I hope you come to the networking party tonight. Did y'all forget? Did y'all forget that I am having a Labor Day networking slash cash app party tonight? Bring your $2. Bring your $2. We are having a net. And the reason this time I say, y'all probably say, why? It's usually $1. Well, the reason why I'm asking for $2 is because I did the video about the loving packs, and I've been doing the loving packs, and I want to get some more things for the loving packs, and I also want to get some Chicago souvenirs to take to New York for the meet and greet in New York. So I want to get a few things with Chicago on it for the New York. So if you got $2 you bring, you can bless somebody with one in the chat, and the other one you can donate to the giving packs or the souvenirs for the meet and greet in New York, which is the 11th through the 15th. I'll be out there. So that's why I'm saying bring your $2 and bring yourself and bring your whatever you do, your links and all of that stuff tonight at 8 o'clock. It's going down. The Labor Day networking cash app party. Baby, we gonna have a ball. Y'all can sit and watch and eat your barbecue and everything, baby, and get blessed. And get blessed. So we gonna do, tell a friend, bring somebody. I'm glad that you were able to understand where I was coming from, and I appreciate your honesty. No problem. I'm Cannonball. I'm a fair person. I understand. I understand people gonna like other people. I understand about the messy mess that's on here, and a lot of people like the mess. A lot of people are entertained by it. Some people just like if they'd rather do YouTube rather than watch their cable. It is entertaining. I get that. And I understand also that some get out of hand. I also understand that some of them content creators want you to follow them. And when they say, I don't like Miss Gina, that means none of y'all bet not like Miss Gina. I'm not like that. When I say I don't give two flying fucks about Quani or Nicole Tyler, that don't mean I'm saying for you not to. No, you go ahead. I'm just saying when they talk about me and when they talk about my children, I just prefer for you not to be in agreement with them and not to comment. Make your own decisions. Half of you all been over here. For one thing, can't nobody ever say, you might say I'm not a good friend, I'm not a good content creator, but you can't ever say I'm not a good mother. Okay, because I'm a damn good mother. You can say I'm not a good person. I don't like her YouTube. You could say anything you want about me, but you can't say that I'm not a good mother to my children, because not only do I show that, my children shows that, and they have not done anything to anybody. So to be in agreement with someone that is disrespecting my children, I got a problem with. That's what I have a problem with. Anything else they say, shoot, you can, honey, you could put some laugh emojis all up and down through that when they say some crazy shit about me. Yeah, that bitch got gray hair, her hair sticking all up over her head, her nose crooked, her teeth crooked and stuff. One boob is lopsided than the other. You can laugh your ass off. You see me because I clown myself. You can laugh your ass. I won't say one thing because that kind of shit I don't give a fuck about. But when they start talking about my babies, that's what or anyone's babies, anybody's babies. That's what I got an issue with. That's all I'm asking. I'm just saying, don't be in agreement with that. Don't comment on that. Anything else? Ooh, Miss Gina, I was like, let me tell you something. Blazing told me, Blazing said, Miss Gina, I'm gonna be honest with you. She said when Rita was clowning you over there and did that little skit thing, he said, I did laugh. And I said, shit, you should laugh. It was funny. Rita told me, Rita told me personally, Miss Gina, I'm sorry. I shouldn't have never did that. And told me how it went down and everything else. I love me some Rita. And people was making fun because I was in my feelings and my feelings was hurt. And I said, you damn right, my feelings was hurt. Everybody knew I was there. Miss Gina was hurt. My feelings were hurt, but see, everybody's not like me. Everybody on YouTube is not going to admit when somebody hurt their feelings. The other person that sent me a message on my Instagram, they might be in the clouds and bushes right now. I don't know. I was hurt when you did that. When you turned on me for no apparent reason. And I'm like, wow, this person was for me, used to email me, would help me out with some of my YouTube stuff and everything, and then just turned on me like a light switch. I was hurt. But you know what? I didn't go make videos about it. I didn't trash nobody. I left them alone. That's how Miss Gina do it. I leave them alone. I don't go and I don't trash and I don't talk about nobody and I ain't making no bunch of damn videos. Now, I'm coming out of the clouds. I'm coming off my throne. Y'all say step off the porch. No, I'm coming off my throne when you talk about my children. When you say something bad, negative, nasty, disrespectful about my babies, I'm coming off the throne. I'm taking the crown off. I'm taking the family jewels off and everything. And I'm going to get in that ass when it comes to my babies. Other than that, hey, mi casa, su casa. I ain't got no problem with you. That's not her business to speak on you or your situation. Thank you, lay it down. Exact. That's all I'm saying. I hate the auto type on keyboard phones. To him who much is given, much is required. Yes, yes. Thank you, Cannonball. See you later. Have a nice day. And you gone? Miss Gina, I would never be in agreement with somebody talking about. I appreciate that. Hello, Miss Gina in chat. Hey, JLC, how you doing? What time? 8 o'clock tonight. 8 p.m. tonight. The Cash App party, the networking party is going down. The Labor Day Jam is going down tonight at 8 Chi-Town time. That's Central. That's right, Miss Gina. Thank you, Sharon. If anyone do say anything like that, they're lying. You're a good person and a good friend and a very damn good. Thank you. Thank you, lay it down. Thank you. I keep saying, you JLC, you say you're gonna be here. I keep saying that I'm loyal. And I stay in my lane. And everybody knows that. And you know what? It made my day when Miss Katie L. Booth, I love me some Miss Katie L. Booth. And Miss Katie L. Booth said to everybody, Miss Gina knew about this situation for over a year. Miss Gina, hey baby, Miss Gina knew about all of this over a year and she never spoke a word. Miss Gina could have did a video and would have blew the top off YouTube and Miss Gina never said a word. I didn't. Because it's not, some things it's just not people's place to speak on, but YouTube have no loyalty. So they don't give a damn like that about that. They don't give a damn about that. Hey, lovely love. Hey, beautiful. If anyone says anything, you guys came in after. Okay, I was finna read it again. So lay it down. Say if anyone says anything negative about Miss Gina, they're lying. Miss Gina has a good heart, good spirit, good personality, a good friend, and a damn good mother. Thank you, thank you. And not on and another thing, not only that, I try to help everybody, even those that are not good to me, even those that have turned on me. I still try to help them. And I still try to support. If you tell me that you're going through something, if you tell me that Miss Gina, I can't come up with all my rent. Miss Gina, I'm going through some issues right now. Miss Gina, let me tell you something. I try my best. I try my best to help out, to look out for people, because that's what you're supposed to do. And then when somebody come and try my queendom, they know I don't like folks carrying bones. So you know what they do in the queendom? They'll say, Miss Gina, you need to go see that video right now. Miss Gina, can I get your email so I can email you a link? They don't, even my queendom don't carry bones. We don't do garbage and we don't do mess over here. And they don't. But if they think it's something that I need to know, you can best believe they're going to tell me. If somebody is talking about me and somebody in the group, they're going to say, Miss Gina, I think you better go over there to Tracy's channel right now. You better. They won't even say it's a discussion about you. You see what I'm saying? That's what's called staying in your own lane. When somebody just say, I want Miss Gina to see it for herself. Miss Gina, I just think you should go look at something now. That's what I'm saying. And I tell everybody, you ain't got to say who, when, where, why, or what. All I want you to do is say, Miss Gina, go check out such and such, because I want to see who's loyal and who's not. And I ain't never got a problem if you're not loyal to me. I don't never have a problem if you no longer care for me. You no longer. I just have a problem if you frog hopping your ass from my channel to somebody else and you turning into a monkey in this circus. That's what I'm talking about. See, the monkey always get carried by everybody in the circus. Everybody. That's why I call them frog monkeys. Because they get carried by everybody in the dang on circus. And they allow all of this negativity. I just turned the air on. I told the boys to do it and they didn't do it. Lay it down. I'm doing T-Love Green Stuff Challenge today and tomorrow. All right. Leapfrogging back and forth. Yes, Kiki. I'm about to have my sushi, y'all, for lunch. Yeah, leapfrogging back and forth. I'm listening, but I'm exercising right now. I think I need to be doing some exercise too. Damn sure that's exactly what it is that they're doing. Leapfrogging back and forth. Back and forth. For no reason at all. For no reason at all. All they got to do is just not mess with that person no more. That's all. Just don't mess with them. Push this back some. Just don't mess with them no more. Why you gonna go back and visit somebody's channel, pretend to like them, all because you just want to be nosy. You don't care for them. You don't give a damn about them. You want to score points with the opposition. You see what I'm saying? They want to score points with the opposition. So that's what it is that they do. I don't got time for that. Sushi is good. Just put a load in the washer and clean in the kitchen. Hearing you on full volume up. Thank you, Kiki. Hey, T-Love, that's my boo. How can you not love Miss Gina? I can say she's like a sister to me. When I see, I'm telling you guys, let me make it crystal clear for those in the bushes, the people in the clouds, and them in the background that's peeking in. By no means am I saying I'm perfect. I am not perfect. Let me tell you something. I've been on my own since I was 13, okay? I've been through a lot of shit. You understand me? I was that little angry bitch. I'm just going to be honest with you. I'm talking to somebody right now. Are you understanding me? The reason why I know some of these girls, these young girls, and these young people that fight, because I was that little angry bitch. Do you understand me? I was her, ready to jump up and think I could fight the world. If you blow on me, my ass will fly across a goddamn room. But I think I'm big and bad and everything else. I was that bitch, the one that would say, yeah, did you know what she said? Did you hear what she said? And woo, 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 and this and that. And then they come back and say, well, Miss Gina, we had already made up. With Gina, we was cool until, well, when did they say something? Girl, you didn't know that they said something. See, the shit that they doing, that I did that. I did that. So thank you, Kiki. So when this bullshit goes on now, I just sit back and I watch and I pay attention because I'm like, this little bitch think that she's slick. These little young motherfuckers, I got kids your age, okay? I have children. That's 30. My oldest is 32. My godson, do you understand me? My godson is 35. Okay, so I have children your age. Let me tell you something. I don't argue with my kids. Do you understand me? My son, who's 32, still say, yes, ma'am, ma. I love you, ma. Okay, ma. He don't disrespect me. I don't do disrespect with children. And I don't give a fuck if you is over 21. You're a child to me. If I done pushed out a 32-year-old out this cat, if I didn't push her, you still a child to me. So I'm not going to be on here arguing back and forth. Let me tell you, see, that's why I got mad respect for Rita. You know why? Because they've been trying to get me and Rita to go at it back and forth for over a year now, for a minute now. And every time Rita say, Miss Gina is old enough to be my mother, I'm not going to disrespect that lady. I'm not going to disrespect that woman. But she said, Miss Gina, it truly was no disrespect. I was just doing a skit. I know how Rita get down. I know, and I know deep in my heart, she loves me. I love her, her children, and her husband. I love that family. And I ain't never met Rita, but it's a place in my heart for her and her children. She's like a daughter to me. It's a lot of you all that I look at like a daughter to me. Everybody they don't call me Miss Gina here in the Chi. They call me G Mama. I'm known in the Chi as G Mama or Mama G. Or just Ma. That's what I'm known around here. If you go on my Facebook page, half of the young people on my Facebook page call me Ma. Hey, Mama G. Hey, G Mama. You're like children to me. So what do there go my baby. There go my baby. I'm just talking about you, Rita. I'm just talking about you. That's my boo. I don't play with these kids, these young people on here, so I'm not gonna go back and forth with you. And then if there's someone that's supposed to be my same age, in my same age bracket, and you acting like a goddamn 2-year-old when you're supposed to be with me and telling the younger people that ain't cool. Don't do that. That shit ain't right. But y'all, they dragging too and thinking that it's okay. Something is wrong with y'all to be even following somebody that's your elder and they doing some fuck shit like that. Something is wrong with you. See, when you live, you supposed to have learned, right? When you lived and you've been through some shit, you supposed to learn, right? You supposed to understand, right? Some of these motherfuckers ain't gonna never understand shit. They ain't gonna never get shit. See, I've been on my own since I was 13. I craved for a father. Do you understand me? Because my father passed away when I was like 12. Okay? Those are things that I wanted. I craved for a father. I craved for a good family. I wished that my mother could have been a good mother. So everything it was that I craved for, oh, wait a minute. Lovely say, hey, Rita, love, I apologize too. I just say things out of love. No disrespect. You going to be okay. Lovely, let me tell you, I told Rita that. I told Rita that, And I'm glad you on here for Rita to read it for yourself. See how that goes. And Rita told me, I don't have a problem with Lovely Love. I don't have a problem with Lovely Love. We good, Miss Gina. I am so glad that Rita was here and that she see you at Lovely. Ah, good. Thank you, babes. Miss Gina said that. I sure did. I sure did. You see how we can come together? You see what happens when black love, black unity come together? You live and learn and become wiser. Exactly, Kiki. You supposed to live and learn and become wiser. So all of that shit that I went through and that I did, I told you I could tell y'all some stories, baby, that'll have your hair standing up, okay? But now I'm at a different place. I'm 50 years old. I'm not that same young bunny rabbit that's hopping all over the place and that can do whatever it is that you want to do. See, back then I was that bunny rabbit, and the reason why I say I was a bunny rabbit because bunny rabbits have a lot of babies, and I was popping them out since I was 19. So I wasn't what you call a whippersnapper. I was a young bunny rabbit, okay, back in my younger days. So now that I've lived and I learned, that is the reason why today my girls don't have any children, because I want them to live their life. I don't want them to be tied down with babies. I don't want them to be on public assistance. I don't want them hating themselves and wishing that they could have done better. That's the reason why I want, you know why most young girls have children? Because that's the family that they want that they didn't have. I was like, oh, when I get my own kids, I'm going to show my mom how to be a mother. I'm going to love my children to death. I'm not going to let nothing stay. That's why these children have children. That's why your 13-year-old out there fucking. You understand me? Because they want somebody to love and they want them to love them. They don't understand that it's mental. They don't understand, baby, it's a lot comes with that when you get pregnant. And if the guy decides he don't want to stay around, you still got to be responsible for that unless grandma gonna step up. I'm just talking to somebody today. I'm just speaking the truth. I'm talking to somebody today. I know about foster homes. I was in one. You understand me? I know about having somebody else raise you and take care of you when your mother can't do what they supposed to do. I know about having grandma step up because mama couldn't. You understand me? I know about not having a father around to take you and mold you and tell you, these the type of niggas right here, daddy don't want you around. I didn't have that. I didn't have that. I had whatever fucking boyfriend my mother decided to be with that week. I'm just keeping it real with you. See, y'all go listen to these fucking YouTubers that's gonna lie and act like their life and everything is all perfect. Hey, Joy and Peace, how you doing, love? I'm gonna tell you the truth. I'm gonna tell you facts. How they gonna talk about you, your house, your mental stability and everything else, and they living in a shack? And they acted they as crazy as a Betsy bug. They as crazy as it comes, but they talking about you. I just said the other day, I said, why is it that and I'm talking to the viewers and the subscribers, why is it that you have a better house, you got better car, you have a much better job, and you listening to a bitch that ain't got none of that? Y'all listening to these motherfuckers that ain't got none, ain't doing nowhere near as good as you doing, but they telling you how to spend your money that you work hard for. You the one slaving. You the one out there breaking your back, busting your ass from 9 to 5 or 9 to 6 or 7 to 8 or whatever it is, working double and triple shifts, and you getting on here and listening to a bitch that's telling you that your dollar ain't good enough? They talk about me every time Miss Gina throw a cash out party. They talk about Miss Gina, but guess what? Have they gave you anything? Have they gave you? Ask how many of my viewers have gotten something back from just being over here and being a part of it. Ask my subscribers, those that didn't even give $1, that still walked away with 5. Okay? Ask them that. Ask them, because they ain't doing none of that. Ask them how many of them allow any one of their subscribers or viewers to drop their cash app in their chat. drop their links to the jewelry and the clothing and everything and their businesses that they do and drop them down, and they ask them how many of them do that. No, but they get mad at you. They get mad at you because things might have been a little rough this week, but you love that content creator so much you say, I'm going to give them $1.99. And they look at you, bitch, I know you didn't just drop $1.99 up in here. But guess what? If you would have came over here on Miss Gina's page, you would have got that $1.99 back and then some, because that's how we do it over here. That's how we do it over here. I am the originator of networking parties. Let's be clear. I am the originator of giving back to my viewers and my content, as Brother Jay say, co-workers. Okay? I did that. I started this. But then I get talked about, and those that gain something from it go back over there with them mugs and laugh and give my money to them. Oh yeah, I'm gonna tell it. Come over here and get a few dollars, but then give my money to them. If you don't want to be over here and you don't want to be a part of it, don't. But don't go over there and share in the misery with somebody else. Exactly, Miss Gina not begging for a cash app, but helping people to get a cash app. Thank you, Rita. That's all I've been doing, is helping people get cash app, helping those that need it. Do you not know that just like the content creator go through shit, the viewers do too? The viewers go through problems and trials, tribulations. There is days that they can't put a sandwich together. Sometimes they got 2 pieces of bread and ain't got shit to put in it. But they come over here and they oh, Miss Gina doing a I wonder, is Miss Gina doing a cash app party? Do you know there have been times I've been so tired that I wasn't planning on doing a cash app party, and I would get an email where somebody would say, Miss Gina, I'm going through something, and I say, okay, I'm gonna go ahead and do the cash app party. I do it for them. See, y'all don't know that. You know the reason why you don't know that? Because I don't tell people business. I don't be out there saying, yeah, you know, such and such hit me up on the inbox, and then, like some of these people do. Like some of these folk, they be quick to say, oh yeah, such and such was begging for $1, and this can't pay their bill, can't do this and that and this and that. That ain't no way to do. You supposed to help somebody. You supposed to help and look out for somebody. Lovely said, I'm the same way, Gina. You know we grew up the same way. Yes. And that's why my kids are successful. They didn't come out like my crazy self. That's what I wanted, and I'm happy with that. I agree with that 100%, Lovely. That's what I say. My children didn't come out like me. My daughters didn't come out. My daughters ain't been popping babies out since they was 19 years old. You get what I'm saying? You get what I'm saying? My baby's on here. My daughter ain't got a house full of babies that she got to take care of, that she can't go and do what the hell it is that she wants to do because she got to stay home and take care of kids and then figure out how she gonna get to work and back to work. No, we did it differently. And then we still trying to pay it forward. Still trying to pay. Them folks can see the shit that I do until they blue in the goddamn face. And you know what they say? They still gonna say some negative shit. They still gonna say something negative about Miss Gina because they ain't got no love in their heart. But let me go back. But I'm the one that's begging for a cash app. That, you know what? They begging for it. They begging for it. Get Miss, oh, okay, Lovely. Okay, I'll get Miss Gina to pass it to you. I'll give it to her, Rita. I'm going back up to look. After my fire in Texas, I moved to Arizona. Now I have a new number. It's still Texas, though. Yep. We all remember that. We all remember. Everybody remember when Lovely Love apartment burnt down. Come on now. We got to learn to start doing better. T-Love say, tell it. Exactly. It don't make no sense. It don't make no sense. Nobody ain't got they can't do nothing positive. Nothing positive. They don't want to do nothing positive. They don't want to do nothing positive. They don't want to help nobody. They don't want. I'm still waiting. You know how many people that came over here and I done said, if y'all want to do a cash out party, we can do it on your channel next. I still been waiting to do it over there on their channels. Nobody don't. You know why? Because they don't want to help nobody. Exactly. That was a real fire. It was. And let me tell you something. I went on here and was asking folks to give to Lovely and help Lovely out, because Lovely get on here and cash app everybody. And Lovely circles all around YouTube, honey. Lovely stay in her lane, honey. Lovely don't have no discriminations against nobody. Do you understand what I'm saying? And you mean to tell me this woman has been in the fire, lost everything? Do you understand me? Lost everything. And these assholes didn't even was getting mad. Some folks was getting mad because Lovely didn't say she was sorry quick enough. Didn't say thank you quick enough. You tell me, how fast is you gonna say thank you when everything you own just burnt the fuck up? Your whole entire house just burnt down. People should know you appreciative. But you got the damn near bend over backwards and kiss somebody's ass because they gave you $1. That is the reason why I do the networking parties, the cash app parties, to help those so they ain't got to go and kiss nobody's ass and tell nobody. They can sit here and say thank you right then and there, and everybody, you can't say nothing about that person because you over here was getting it too. That person can't say nothing about that person because they was over here getting it too. But no matter what, those that ain't a part of the networking party, those that ain't a part of the cash app party, of course, they always got something to say. Look at how they drag Brother J. They got stuff to say about Joe. And Brother J get thousands in his chat. Thousands, honey. Miss Gina, lucky if she get a couple of hundred. But I still give it back. Pay it forward. That is the reason why we are blessed. I appreciate you, Jean. Thank you, love. Thank you, joy and peace. Thank you. Yep, Rita say exactly. That was a real fire. Rita said, I can say that Lovely do hit you with hella cash apps and super chat. That's a fact. I can say that. Exactly, Rita. And Lovely don't, and let me tell you, and Lovely will come back. If you're talking some real shit, she will come back and hit you with it just because. So you can't when you got a loyal supporter that's like that, that's when we supposed to come together and support that person. And matter of fact, Lovely is trying to get a trailer. Actually, right now, Lovely is making another big move. Lovely love, can you put your cash app in right now? We got 15 people in the house. And if you don't mind, I know this ain't the cash app thing, but while we speaking on the topic of Lovely love, can you see it in your heart to cash her app $1 right now? I asked you to bring 2. So can you spend one of them dollars right now and just go on and cash app Lovely love? That queen has given, and never spoke on it. She never asked for anything back in return. And when we have a sister queen that is in need or that is going through something, you just supposed to automatically give from your heart. So if you can see it in your heart to cash app Lovely love $1, $2, $5, $10, I will thank you and tilt my crown to you if you can cash app her 20. I appreciate it, because that is, don't send it to Miss Gina. Don't send it to Miss Gina. See, that's the misconception that they have. When Miss Gina asks you to do something for somebody, I want you to send it directly to them. See, it's so many scammers and scapegoats out here that they doing the fuck shit and they doing the bullshit, so they automatically assume that somebody else is like them. Oh, no. When I do the cash app party over here and we have it over here, everybody get their own money. Everybody, put your hand up. Put your hand up if I'm telling the truth. When you do a when Miss Gina do a cash app party over here and you put your cash app up, Everybody gets their own money. Okay? Okay? And half the time, those that send me, I always give half of it. If you send me $5, I'm giving 250 away. If you give me 10, I'm gonna keep 5 for myself, and I'm gonna pay the other 5 forward. If you give me 20, I'm gonna keep 10 for myself, and I'm gonna pass out the other 10. That is how you do it. That's how it's supposed to be done. That's how it's supposed to be done. But these trolls, these demons, they don't want to see nothing go down right. I'm trying to change back to myself, because you two have me doing crazy stuff, and that wasn't me, and I feel so much better, and I'm doing my thing in real life. There you go, lovely love. I know that's right. Rita said, Joy, babes, thank you so much. Keep praying for me. You see it too, huh? Amen. I pray for you and your family all the time, Rita. Yes, we do. We do. Sometimes me and Lovely be praying together for you, Rita. I remember one day Lovely hit me like 5 times in a row. Cash app, and not no BS money either. Exactly. Exactly. Sephora say, hey Rita, happy birthday to your daughter. We love her. Yes, we do. And we was all saying happy birthday to her. And I shouted you out, Rita. At Sephora, thank you, babes. Keep her in your prayers, because these people, I know these people is demons. Exactly. I really like what you're doing at this time. Amen. There you go. Trying to hurt and destroy my baby. I'm glad you see we see the real Rita. That's why we praying over her. Girl, we got that prayer cloth over your door. We got that prayer cloth over your family, baby. We got that prayer cloth. Do you understand me? We have that prayer cloth over your family. You are protected, and so is she. God gonna show her the light, show her the way. And Lovely, did you see where I cashed app you? I hope it went to you. Lovely, did you put your cash app in? Oh yeah, she put it in there. Oh, Lovely, let them know if you got it, babe. At JLC, what you doing too, babes? I got you this pay period. Amen. All right now, honey, we gonna have some fun tonight. Nope, I didn't see Joy. I'll look again. Thanks. Happy birthday to your daughter, Rita. Thank you, Miss Gina. You welcome, Rita. Don't worry about it, Rita. God got you. That was a couple of days ago. Sorry, I didn't know. Oh, she said a couple of days ago. Sorry, I didn't get notifications. Hey, Love Blake, that's okay. Lovely love. What's your cash app, Joy and Peace? I'm telling you, see how we get down over here? See how we ain't even started the Cash App party yet. And people is already getting blessings. See, we get blessed over here. See, they don't know nothing about that. They don't bless their viewers. They don't bless their viewers. They ain't giving them nothing. They ain't sharing nothing. There's very few. You can count on one hand, those content creators like Fababe, like Brother Jay, like me, that actually gives back to our viewers, our supporters, those that we do things like now, giving to those children that are homeless and don't have things. There's very few that do that. Miss Gina, who are you talking about that are demons? I'm talking those that talk about children, those that drag children, those that are talking about people or other content creators for no reason at all. Those that say that they're bagging and they dry bagging and this and that, but every time you turn around, they dropping a cash app. They're doing a GoFundMe. Those are the demons that I'm talking about. Those are the demons that I'm talking about. Sephora, I'm talking about anybody that is negative on these YouTube streets, that is negative towards somebody else when they doing the same shit. Them the demons I'm talking about. Because you got to be a demon and a devil to talk all the mess that you talking about and that you're doing, but they doing the same exact shit. But Babe was caught talking Rita's kid. Let me tell you something. Babe and Rita, y'all keep bringing that up. Babe and Rita squash that. If Babe and Rita squash that, why the fuck y'all still bringing it up? Why is that a problem for you. If Rita said we ended that, we all saw that. We saw Rita call in. We saw them make up. We saw Fat Babe apologize. We saw Rita apologize. Y'all ain't saying shit about how Tracy dragged Fat Babe's daughter from heaven to hell, but y'all always want to bring up Rita. Rita ain't got nothing to do with what nobody else did if they squashed their shit. If they squash theirs, why is Rita's name constantly coming up? I'm just saying. I'm just saying. Her name and her children shouldn't even be coming up in the same sentence as Fat Babe if they fix that. Fat Babe said herself, if Tracy had apologized, I would have forgiven her. That never happened. But every time, see, that's the problem with people. They don't stand in their own shit. They don't worry about their own shit. They always say, but the other person did. But see, it's motherfuckers like y'all. This why we can't forgive nobody. That's the reason why it took me 30 years to forgive my mother. You know why? Because she was with that same fuck shit. You know what happened to me? You know what happened to me. I'm sorry, but you know what happened to me. When are y'all gonna just say, stay with the facts at hand? It shouldn't be, but Fat Babe did such and such to Rita. Who gives a fuck about what Fat Babe did to Rita? They fixed that. It should be about the facts is what's going on with Tracy and Fat Babe. See, everybody always want to say, but. So if somebody go and cut your daughter's throat, you're gonna sit there and say, oh, but they had a gun to the fighting. No, your child's still dead. Your child's still dead. People, I speak the truth. I'm not gonna tell you what you want to hear. I'm not gonna sugarcoat shit or nothing over here. I'm speaking the truth. I'm speaking the facts. At Rita, the reason why they talk so much shit about you begging for Cash App, cause you good at what you do, entertaining people, and it takes money to entertain. They want to entertain, roast and gag, and keep exactly T-Love. Exactly. Let me tell you something. Rita is the only one that go and buy shit for her gags, for her roasting gags. She go buy shit to keep these motherfuckers laughing and acting a fool. And they get mad because that costs money. Again, I ask you again, can somebody tell me why the fuck is it a $ at the bottom of my screen? Can you tell me that? I really want to know. Why the fuck is it a $ at the bottom of my screen? Can somebody explain that to me? Because I didn't put that there. When I got monetized, I didn't put that motherfucking dollar screen down there. I didn't ask them to put it there. So you tell me, why is it a $ at the bottom of my thing? You know why? Because Google want folks to give you money. They want folks to give you money for your conversation, for your comedy, for this and that. And then when your viewers say, give me your Cash App, give me your PayPal, why y'all mad? Why y'all mad? Why? You know why y'all mad? Because you're keeping an eye on the color of people's money. And when we drop that Cash App, you can't keep an eye on it. You can see Fat Babe is a smart one. They're a smart one. I'm not fussing at you, Sephora, or anything, love. I respect you and I respect your comment. So I don't want you to think or anybody else think that entire statement was to Sephora. It wasn't. I'm talking about the YouTube assholes in general. I just want to put that out there. I'm talking about the YouTube assholes in general, because every time somebody says something about these assholes that drags kids and everything, you know what they always bring up? Fabe and Rita. They always bring up Fabe and Rita. They always bringing up dry bagging. What the fuck is wet bagging? What the fuck is damp bagging? Is there a damp bagging? Can you damp bag a little bit? Can you wet bag? What the fuck? Bagging is bag. Either you're bagging for it, asking for it, or you ain't getting it. Either you begging for it, asking for it, or you ain't getting it. It's a reason why they got that $ there, so that you can make money and Google can make money. There's a reason why people ask you for your Cash App and your PayPal. It is so they can continue to support you, so that you can keep bringing the great content that you're bringing, so that you can help to get. I'm going on my trip to New York. I am going on my trip. You welcome, lovely. I am going on my trip to New York. You don't think Miss Jean is having a cash out party for her New York trip? Oh, I am. I am, and I'm gonna tell you to be bringing your dollars, your $5, your $10. I'm gonna be in New York from the 11th to the 15th. Oh yes, oh yes, I'm gonna be dropping cash apps every time I go live, because that costs money, especially when we want to give back to the community, when we want to give back to our lovies, to our subscribers. That shit ain't free. Every time Rita goes and put in on a costume and everything, that costs money. She's a mother. She has children. Okay? She's taking care of her family with this money. So anything that she spends out of her pocket, that's money that's taken away from her family that she's using to entertain you guys. And then folks get mad and upset about it. That's what we supposed to be doing. That's what we supposed to be doing. Lovely Love 49. That's Lovely's Cash App. Thanks, Gina, and everyone. You welcome. At T Love, what junkie do you know got two PlayStations, 4 in their house, computers, cameras, and all kind? Exactly. Exactly. At T Love, so because the proof is in the pudding. So why everything hasn't been sold yet? Exactly. Exactly. The facts, Rita. Facts. Lovely Love said, I'm praying for all YouTubers in our sector. So let's make this happen instead of hating. And we can help everyone with their project. I would enjoy watching that, whatever they do. That's what I'm talking about. We want everybody to enjoy and have a good project. Let them talk. Just do. You never let your left hand know what your right hand doing, Rita. That's right. That's what they say. Don't let your left hand know what your right doing. It's good, y'all. They don't get it. They'll never get it. You gotta keep doing you. If I worried about some of the stuff that they were saying and doing, I would have been stopped doing networking parties. I would have been stopped doing cash out parties. I'm never gonna stop. I'm gonna keep on doing it as long as I'm on YouTube. You know why? Because the people need it. The people need it. Okay, Miss Gina, so you're saying Tracy has to apologize to Fi Babe directly to be squashed. Yes, I know Tracy has regretted her words and has apologized continuously on live. I just want everyone to talk again. Me too, Sephora. Let me tell you something. I love her. But an apology ain't shit if it's not directed toward the person you hurt. Tracy has to apologize directly to Fi Babe and her daughter. Let me tell you something, Rita. I hope you don't mind me bringing that up. When my feelings was hurt by the roast, the gag, the little comedy thing that Rita did and everything, Rita did a full video directly to me. And then when we spoke, she apologized. She said, Miss Gina, while we talking right now, let me say again to you, Miss Gina, I apologize. Do you know that means so much more? That means so much more. It does not seem genuine. It does not seem genuine when you get on there and say, well, I apologize. I'm sorry for what I said about her daughter. I take that back. I didn't mean it and stuff. It does not have the same effect, and it does not weigh the same unless you apologize directly to that person. Whether it could be a video that say, I apologize to your daughter, Fi Babe. That is so when she see that she's talking directly to her, or she hit her up behind the scenes, that is differently. Fi Babe said out of her own mouth, if she had apologized to me, I would have forgiven her. She said that. It is not the same if you don't give the apology directly to that person. When NT apologized to me the first time, she apologized directly to me. The bitch flip flopped back. She froggy hopped back the other way. But when she did it, that was the reason why I forgave her. Because she apologized directly to me for the bullshit that she said the first time about me and my children. And I cut her some slack then. So yes, I'm saying, Sephora, that she has to apologize directly to her in order for that to be squashed. I want them all in makeup too. I want them, I think that they can all, even Brother Jay, could be cordial again. The unity and everything would never be the same. It will never go back to the way it was. But I do think they could be cordial and respectful to each other again on YouTube. And we could start back to have positive content from everybody. That I agree. That's just my opinion. That I agree. Because Brother Jay been wanting to forgive Tracy. Been wanting for them to make up. Tracy just what she went too far. And she wasn't ready to do it. And then when you got folks carrying bones back and forth and burying them in other people's yard, it's never gonna be the same. Ever. You got other folks that's close to you that wants to keep them apart. People that don't want to see them make back up. You know why? Because they got an alternative motive. Anytime somebody feels threatened, oh no, I can't get her back in. I don't want brother Jay. And Tracy can't be back close. Let me whisper something in her ear. Girl, Brother Jay over there talking about you right now. Girl, Fi Babe over there talking about you. That's the shit that they do. Because they don't want them to be kumbaya no more. They don't want that. They don't want it. And it's never going to be right. But if the individuals involved talk and leave these outsiders the fuck outside, we can move forward. We can move forward. At T-Love, thank you. They slipping. They don't want me to do my skits. That's where my heart is at. Exactly, Rita. Exactly. At T-Love, I love y'all, man. I just want to have fun and make y'all laugh, and you do. Tracy got to stop talking about children. Exactly, Rita. Exactly. That's right. You are so right, Sephora. Look, I'm like I tell you, whether I'm talking about me, somebody else, my children or whatever, I even tell my own children, I ain't going to tell you what you want to hear. I'm going to tell you what you need to hear. I'm going to be honest. Just because I like Tracy and everything, I ain't going to say what everybody want to hear. I'm going to say what needs to be heard. I've been wanting them to make up. I knew that wasn't going to happen, so why would I keep speaking on it? See, people get mad at you even more when you say, I wish y'all would just make up. I wish y'all would just get along. Folks get tired of hearing that shit. They be like, bitch, we ain't getting along. It ain't going to happen. So we all want that, but that don't mean it ain't going to happen. But it could be in a level place. It could get in a level place if the parties involved would just communicate. But you can't communicate with the parties involved when you got fuck motherfuckers on the outside in your ear. Because they don't want you to be cool. They don't want you to make up. They don't. So it's never going to be good. Yes, because it hurted me too. Know that it hurted Miss Gina like that. Nobody want to hurt someone they love. Exactly. Exactly, Rita. And everybody know that. People used to say to me, Miss Gina, I don't know why you like Rita. Cause they say same thing about her that she said about me. I told Rita, cause she a fake, cause she a scammer and this and that. And they were saying the same shit about me, and I was like, that's a beautiful woman, and she a damn good mother. I don't give a damn what nobody said, and I got much love for her. And remember, Rita, I used to always come on there and say, girl, you got a damn good husband. Your husband is good. He don't be in no women shit. He don't get involved in that. When things got little hype, whatever, he'll tell Rita, time to get on off of there. Come on and get on off of there. You can go back on later or whatever. But he stayed a man and stayed in a man place. See, people don't sit back. They watch what they want to watch. They see what they want to see. They speak on what they want to speak on, but they never speak on the facts. They never pay attention to the facts. That's what the problem is. She can't apologize and shade in the same breath. Exactly, Love Blake. You can't. You can't. Say that again. Hey, Joy and Peace said, lovely love. I sent it to your email you have posted on your page. Okay. The Jay Wilson and Tracy won't happen, Miss Gina. He literally stalked her. That's too far. No, I could tell you. Now, we don't want to get on that stalking because I've been stalked before. I could tell you what stalking is. Brother Jay didn't stalk Tracy. Brother Jay didn't stalk Tracy. He didn't do nothing no differently than she did. And I like both of them. I like both of them. That's not the reason why they can't be friends. They can't be friends because Tracy told a lot of lies and did a lot of lies like she did before. I understand that you taking her side, but take the side of truth. Take the side of facts. Take the side of what's right. Everybody on here know Miss Gina got love for Tracy, but I'm going to speak the truth. And I'm going to speak the facts. Everybody know I got love for Brother Jay, but I'm going to speak the truth. And I'm going to speak the facts. Don't take her side and don't say BS just because everybody else is saying, because that's not what happened. Brother Jay was not stalking her, and he did not stalk her. I could tell you what stalking is because my stalker is still locked up in jail right now. Okay, I could tell you, and a lot of other people that's been genuinely stalked will, even the Pope. Let me tell you something. If Brother Jay had stalked her, girl, don't you know he would be locked up? He would have got a restraining. There would have been a restraining order against him. There's levels to stalking. There's levels to stalking. My daughter was stalked. My daughter was so stalked. Our family was so stalked by the boyfriend. He used to sit on our roof and watch us come and go. Do you know how hard it still got me to get a restraining order? That wasn't good enough. And he was sitting on my property. Okay? Brother Jay didn't stalk her. That wasn't stalking, baby. I could tell you the definition of stalking. So we gonna use the words right. I'm just saying. But he never stalked her. JLC say, I really think she has some mental illness going on. I can't speak for her mindset, but I can say that she does have some problems, some issues, some emotions that's going on that's not right. Talking about each other kids is wrong, and these niggas are not woman enough to say sorry. I agree with you on that, Rita. JLC says Vlogs was jealous. At JLC, I so agree with you. T Love said, at Rita, pray for your channel. Put protection, yes, and positivity around your channel, just like I do over here. Let your spirit tell you who's right, who's the right moderator, and who's not. Ooh, T Love, I love you, baby. That's why, because don't we pray over here? We pray over here on this channel. I keep it covered. That's why they be scared to come out. Every now and then we'll get a little troll or two that'll slither on out the bushes, but they already know, honey, the spirit and everything is gonna shut them down. We ain't playing that over here. I said that to her in her chat, and she threatened to block me. Because people don't like to hear the truth, JLC. The truth hurts. At T Love, oh, you sharp, honey. You see all of that. Yes, wit to them. 100, yep. But Sephora says, but do you think people shitting on Tracy right now while her nephew was killed a few days ago is right? No, I don't think that's. Let me tell you something, Sephora. You asking great questions, mama. I don't think that was right. And I don't think them shitting on her, period, is right. Push aside her nephew being killed. I don't think that it's right, period, them shitting on her. But you have to understand, she shitted on somebody else's dead child. You see what I'm saying? You reap what you sow. You just like when you do something positive and you get blessed for it and say 10 times fold, you got to think about that when you do it in a negative way too. When you do it in a negative way, the way she talked about that woman's dead child, this is not her child. This is her nephew. You think somebody gonna have some sympathy for you? I'm just speaking facts. Now, I'm just speaking the truth, the facts. You can't expect someone to have sympathy for her and her dead nephew when she didn't have that same sympathy for someone else's dead child. Think about that. Think about that. I'm not saying it's right. I'm not saying it's right. But on these YouTube streets, you already know it's tit for tat. It's tit for tat. And they gonna hit you. While you're down, they gonna kick you. They ain't gonna give you a hand up. While you down, they gonna kick you. I'm just speaking facts. Exactly, Miss Gina. Okay, Miss Gina, you right. I'm just speaking the truth. Thigh Babe debunked that lie. And Rita, I know that you always said you came up here to make people laugh. Other people had other plans for you because you brought people together to laugh. We need laughter in our lives. Yes, we do. Joy and peace. Yes. And regardless of whatever, Thigh Babe don't deserve nobody slandering that baby. Like, no, not at all. Not neither one of those babies. Next time you're on, I'll come over and help you. My spirit will let me know. Yes, T-Love. T-Love got that strong spirit. That's right, T-Love. Get them up out of here. These trolls coming up in here, get them out of here. At Miss Gina, I saw that video that Rita made to you, and I saw the sincerity in her. Me too. Me too. And if you saw that, you saw when I went up under there and I commented. And I said, I forgive her. And I loved her. And still, God bless her and her family. Because if she's woman enough to do that, I'm woman enough to accept it. Because it's genuine. That's how you're supposed to do it. Boom. That's right, JLC. Joy, thank you, babes. That's why I uploaded it. No live, no one, no none. Yep, of that. Just me and you. Exactly. And that's how it should be. Rita didn't do it on a live, do none. She did it personally and she uploaded it. And then when she spoke to me, she said it again. That was genuine. That's how we supposed to do. Exactly, Miss Gina, because we don't know if the story about the nephew is true. We don't know. What comes around goes around. Karma, don't wish karma on people, but it surely will come. It surely will come back. God is a forgiving God. Say it again, Love Blake, but he will reveal you. A lot of them are being revealed. Yeah. Ooh, Love Blake, tell it. Tell it. Hey, a lot of them is being revealed, honey. God is not playing with them. God is not playing with them. Keep on doing what you're doing and think you're going to get back and think it's going to be okay. See, everybody's so busy to focus. You're so busy to focus and praise God on the positivity, on the good thing. Ooh, Lord Jesus, thank you for that blessing. Thank you for that money. Ooh, Lord Jesus, thank you for that new car. Thank you for that house. Ooh, Lord Jesus, thank you for the good. But ain't nobody, do you ever thank the Lord for your trials and tribulations? Do you ever thank the Lord for opening his eyes and showing you? Do you ever thank him for saying, thank you, Lord, for putting me through that storm? Thank you. I always thank Jesus for when I was homeless. I said, thank you, Lord Jesus, for putting me through that storm, because I know next time what not to do. He revealed people to me when I was going through that storm. See, that's when you're supposed to pay your most attention. Did you not know that? That's when you're supposed to pay your most attention, when God is putting you through a storm, because that's when people are going to show you who they really are. Yes, the nephew story is true. I saw the obituary. See, a lot of people didn't see it, Sephora, and those that didn't see it, they not so sure. But see, people can make obituaries up. Did you hear Fat Babe say it? Fat Babe said, if I see the obituary, I'm calling. I'm calling to make, because see, people can make fake obituaries up all the time. All you need is a computer. I keep telling y'all about these receipts. I keep telling y'all, if you got a computer and a printer, any receipt can be made up. That's why I can't stand when everybody say, I got receipts. I got receipts. That's how I got into it with someone. They got mad because that situation with Joyce. She got mad because I said receipts could be made up. I didn't say her receipts could be made up. I said if you got a computer and a printer, anybody can make up a receipt. You gotta fact check them receipts, baby. You got, just because you saw that obituary, mama, don't make it true. Don't make, I could show you my daughter's obituary in there of her passing away. I made that. The cemetery, I mean the funeral home people didn't make her obituary. I made it. A lot of people make them themselves to keep the cost down. I made it up myself. But if you fact check was her funeral at that funeral home, they're gonna say, yes, we did have a funeral here for such and such, such and such, at such and such day and time. But anybody can make up a obituary. Anybody can make up a receipt. But people get in their feelings when you start speaking on the truth. I have to say, Tracy don't kiss Shelly behind. I gotta say, love Blake, Tracy don't kiss nobody's ass. I'm gonna put that out there. Tracy ain't kissing nobody's ass. I don't give a damn who, however her feelings, whichever direction her feelings go, that's where she going with it. And that's what drew me to her. Hey, Joy, you are a sweet person, honey. You are very positive in every chat. I like how you handle yours. There you go. Amen. That's a for okay. I don't know you. No, I'm not watching. Thank you, Miss Gina. They making receipts. I'm telling you, I'm telling the truth. I'm keeping it real. Rita say, yes, you can make your own obituary. I know. Do you know how many family members? Look, in the last year, do y'all remember I went to my kid's grandfather? Do y'all remember when my children's grandfather passed away? I was upset about that. You know, I had another family member that passed away. My sister passed away. Come on now. When families, especially us poor black folks, want to keep the costs down, we do a lot of the stuff ourselves. We make the obituaries up ourselves. You know, all the family members bring the food themselves. Like everything is done yourself. The only thing you're paying the funeral home to do is to cremate, give you the coffin and the burial plot site. That's all you paying them for. But a lot of the paperwork in it is usually, most of the time, done by the families if they don't have the money for it, or friends. Yep, my father, mother-in-law made my son's obituary. See, JLC, I know. I'm not just saying. No, I'm not. Let's be clear. I'm not saying Tracy made up her nephew's obituary. I'm not saying that. I'm saying that people out here won't believe it unless they fact checked it. You can't say, well, I saw this obituary. I saw the obituary right here, and that's supposed to make it fact. Did you call the funeral home? Did you verify the church that it was in? Then you're saying it happened. That's all I'm saying. I'm not saying that her nephew didn't die. A lot of people saying that. I'm not saying that. I'm just saying that's what people do. That's what they do. Now that I like about Tracy. Yes, that's true. Miss Gina, do you really think one of our sisters would lie about black on black crime? I mean, girl, hell yeah. People lie about black on black crime every day. Do you not understand? Hell yes. People will lie about, honey, people have lied on their mama. Folks have lied on their children, honey. People lie on black crime. And black on black crime ain't shit to nobody. Black on black crime ain't no stepping stone out here. I mean, seriously, yes. People lie about it every freaking day. Every day, all day long. Yes, definitely. Definitely. I told you, I'm gonna tell you the truth, the facts. My brother made up the bulletins for our church. There you go, Love Blake. Yeah. See, everybody saying yes. Really, them. Yeah. Sephora girl, where you at? Where you living at? People lie. Honey, do you not see what's going on with these pastors and stuff in the church? You got pastors lying about stuff. No one is to be trusted. No one. Okay? People lie about shit that you would normally think that they would lie about every day. I know folks that have lied and said their mama was dead, girl, and their mama was walking around just as live as I don't know what. When my children say, you know that saying back in the day when everybody used to say, oh my mama, man, I did that, oh my mama. When my children would say that to each other, I say, don't say that on me. Don't put that on me. Don't risk it. No, because people lie every day and they will say, on my mama, I swear to God, on my mama. I swear to God, on my firstborn. I swear, they make up lies about everything. People have lied and said they lost children that they never lost just to gain sympathy. Come on now. Mona pulled off the biggest uckery of the year. Okay, when we all thought she really did commit suicide. Do you understand me? Do you know how many people thought this shit? I did. I broke down. Do you understand? I broke down. The video is still up because I genuinely thought that woman had committed suicide. It was a lie. So you ask yourself that question again. Oh yeah, people lie about black on black crime every single day. They rather burn in hell than to tell the truth. Exactly. 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 These people ain't got no problem lying. Laugh out loud. You're right about more. Exactly. And see, they get mad when those of us do tell the truth. They get mad when they can't talk about Miss Gina because the bullshit that they try to put on me, they say, I done told y'all worse. I didn't shared worse with you all. So when somebody go and they sit up, oh, she over there bagging and she over there scaring. See, I debunk lies. When they said I was doing GoFundMe's, I've never ever did a GoFundMe on here. So I got up and I debunked that lie. You not gonna lie on me. You're not gonna lie. Yes, I've done cash out parties. I've done networking party. I never ever did a GoFundMe. The GoFundMe that was done on my behalf was done by Shush Trish. And we wind up returning every single dime back. Every single quarter, nickel, penny, dollar went back to the people that gave. That's why I say, you gotta fact check. You got to fact check. These folks make up lies about anything. Thank you, Miss Gina. And Mona been dead on YouTube ever since that she did it herself. Exactly. Exactly, Rita. Exactly. I'll be right back. Hold it down for us, Love Blake. Yeah. People will lie their ass off. Yeah. They will lie their ass off about anything. They lie and make up lies for other content creators. Sephora, girl, where you been? They lie and they know it's a lie and they go and run with it for other content creators because they love that content creator so much. They want to be that favorite viewer. They want to get in that inner circle. So they would share a lie and when they know it's a lie. And they'll go and share it like it's God's word, like it's been imprinted on stone. You know why? Just so they can get into somebody else's good graces. Honey, this go on right now. This go on you got to fact check. Fabe, I can't say it no better than Fabe. When Fabe say fact check Friday, when Fabe say fact check, when Fabe say she doing a fact check video, you can best believe she checked them facts. That's why when she said, Tracy, when I see that obituary, now she was honest. Let me tell you. Fabe said, I would never ask. She said, I wouldn't ask that girl for no obituary. She said, She said, because if one of my loved ones died and somebody say, let me see the obituary to prove it. Fabe said, I'll say, fuck you. What the hell you? I'm not proving it. She said, so I would never ask her for an obituary to prove that. She said, but Tree Dog, if an obituary pop up, I'm fact checking it. Oh, I'm gonna call and I'm gonna make sure Fat Babe posted that on her video. See, you gotta fact check what these people say. Folks say stuff and this and that they don't know nothing about. Denaya Azure got on here a whole lot of time when they said I was doing the Homeless Penny Project and I was doing homeless projects to get money for myself. Denaya Azure said, Miss Gina been doing this for years. I've been doing things for the homeless before I ever even got on YouTube. I was doing that kind of stuff over on Facebook for decades, okay? For years, I've always did gatherings. I've always did nonprofit stuff all the time. I've been doing this for years. That's why I say when you all want to know something about me, don't watch the video from last week. Don't watch the video from last year. Go look at my videos from 5-10 years back. And you're gonna see Miss Gina still been the same. I've always been loving each other. I've always been praying for people, and I have always been helping people. I had folks that binged watched my stuff and said, Miss Gina, you ain't never lied. You right. You've been the same for years. People up in the clouds say, I've been up in the clouds for years watching you, Miss Gina. You have never changed. That's why I say, you don't listen to these mugs. Go. You know what they did? They went back 5-10 years. That's how they found out shit about me. And they took the negative pieces and bits out of it and they tried to use it against me. I tell you all, go back and look at the whole entire video. Go back and look at the whole photos. Go to my Facebook page, Gina James, and you will see pictures upon pictures of shit that I did when I did my movies, when I did commercials, when I did stuff for holidays and Christmas and stuff like that. It's all out there. I've been doing this stuff. I'm not new to this. I'm true to this. But they don't want you to be. Exactly, Miss Gina. Thank you, Rita. Sephora said, I just don't like this mob mentally, Miss Gina. You know what I mean. I do. I didn't like it when everyone ganged up on Rita, and I don't like it when everyone is ganging up on Tracy. And Sephora, I feel you for that. I understand that, and I don't like it neither. I didn't like it. I want it, but you got to understand, babe, it takes two. It takes two. Even though we don't like that people is ganging up on her and everything else, you can't just say the things that she has said and not expect a retaliation. You can't keep saying the things that she's saying and doing the things that she's doing to other content creator and don't think, look, when you're into it like that with 2-3 people, then you got those 2-3 people, they mobs and they people is gonna come for you. So that's why it looks like a gang. Sometimes silence is golden. Sometimes it's better to just keep your mouth shut or don't even speak on that. At the point now, it is time for Tracy to say, we're not going to talk about those people. I'm not going to discuss them no more. When I say what I say and I meant what I said and I'm over here and I say I'm not going to discuss that no more, I mean it. And when somebody come over here and bring up X, Y, and Z and I'm talking about ABC, I instruct my renters, my moderators to kick them the fuck up out of here immediately. If we talking about rain, don't come in here talking about the sun. I said that before. If Miss Gina is talking about rain, don't come up in here talking about the sun. Otherwise, I have instructed my moderators to kick you the hell up out. See, we got to start taking control of our platform and not letting other people do it. That's what we got to do. And that's what's not done. Hey, Tess T, how you doing, love? Welcome, everyone. Please have respect. Thank you, love, Blake. As Sephora, oh, I understand. I respect genuine people. Keep being you. We like who we like. Yes. Tracy brought this on herself. Tess T says. Yep. Tracy, hey, Tracy World. How you doing, love? Right is right and wrong is wrong. That's right, love, Blake. Right is right and wrong is wrong. And sometimes when you want to make things right, you have to change it yourself. How many times have Brother Jay has said to Tracy, you could have sent me an email. You just sent me an email. I'm glad you're doing good, Tracy's World. She could still send an email. It's not too late. She could send an email to Brother Jay and to Phi Babe and just end it. And then they all can agree behind the scenes. I ain't gonna speak on you. You don't speak on me. That will deaden it. That will deaden it. But when you got both sides constantly speaking on each other, it ain't gonna go nowhere. It ain't gonna, it's gonna, you're just adding more fuel to the fire. And what happens when you add more fuel to the fire? The flame get bigger and bigger and bigger and bigger and bigger. Excuse me. That's what happens. That's what's happening. That's what's happening. And so it could be changed, Sephora. That's all. It could be changed. But Tracy has to change it. It could be changed. It could be worked out. But she has to want to do that and not let these demons, these devils get in her ear. That you got to keep them that's why I keep saying, don't bring me no fuck shit. Don't bring me no nothing. Don't. If somebody is saying something or doing something about me, I want the facts. So, like I said, you can tell Miss Gina, go over there and watch that right now. You ain't got to say a word. You ain't got to mention who it is or what they saying. I don't need all that. Just give me the point to it. That's it. I want to see it, hear it, smell it, taste it, touch it. I got my own damn senses for that. That's all I need. Miss Gina, you need to go over there on such and such thing. Don't give me the time mark. Let me tell you something. That pisses me off with these fucking time marks. Go check it out at 1.51 minutes or whatever timestamp. Go check. And then you didn't miss the whole before. What was said before? What was said after? You missed no, watch the whole shit. Just tell me to go check out the video. I'm watching it in its entirety. I'm watching it in its entirety because I want to know what led up to you talking about me like that. What led up to you talking about my children like that? I don't need to don't just say go watch. Go on that platform and go and watch and this and that. Yes, what was said to lead up to that. Thank you, Love Blake. They never do that. Everybody watches the time stamps and time mark. That shit pisses me off when somebody say, what was the time stamp and the time mark? You don't want to know what led up to that? Hey, Divinely Supreme Queen, how you doing? You don't want to know what led up to that? You don't want to know what might have made them say what they said? They could just been repeating the negative part of it, and somewhere down there, they probably say, well, I don't feel like this now, but Miss Gina ain't shit. Okay, now check this out. Somebody could say, I don't feel this way now, but I used to think Miss Gina ain't shit. Now we at 1.52 where I said Miss Gina ain't shit. So if you give me the 1.52 timestamp and I'm going to go look at the 1.50, all I'm going to see is Miss Gina ain't shit. And I'm going to be like, what the fuck? What the fuck did I do to them? But I didn't see what led up to that. I didn't see at the beginning where the person said, I used to feel this way, but I don't feel this way now that Miss Gina ain't shit. You see how that go? You see how that work hand in hand? See, motherfuckers, they create bullshit with these timestamps. That's how I got into it with people. They never went and saw the whole goddamn video. I was quick to say, go watch the entire video. Go watch it. Same way Brother Jay got in that fuck shit. Because Brother Jay just came in on Phi Babe's thing at the time and dropped down a few dollars and left and he went live. And then you got somebody else going back and carrying out strong. It's crazy. Brother Jay just reached 10K. Ooh! No, he didn't. Shout out to Brother Jay. Shout out. Look, you know why I keep shouting out Brother Jay? I'm going to keep it because he shouts me out. Every time I go, he tells everybody, go over there and check out Miss Gina. Go check Miss Gina. You know why? Because even Brother Jay know I stay in my lane. I stay in my lane when it comes to that. Y'all gonna get enough about folks telling you, check out that time mark. Go check out that. No, tell me what the video was and who platform it was. That's all I need to know. I'm gonna look at it in its entirety. That's what you do. Look at it in its entirety. Go from start to finish so that you can have a better understanding of why the person said what they said or did what they did. Otherwise, you gonna be one of them frog monkeys. You gonna leap before you even understand or think about what anybody, and they probably didn't even mean it that way. They probably didn't even mean it that way. And then you got those that probably did mean it that way. You got folks that will shade you and will talk about your ass, but because they said something nice, oh, you think, yeah, they like you. You think they love you. And they've been shading you throughout the entire video, but somebody gave you the time mark and you only see that one where they okay, right? She all right now. You know, ooh, Miss Jean, honey, she be throwing them cash out parties and everybody be over there. She all right. But before the beginning of the whole entire video, ooh, y'all know she did that GoFundMe and I heard that was hers and she was scamming people. And I heard that such and such. See, you don't listen to the first part of it. That's why I had to get on here and debunk that bullshit and make it perfectly clear. I've never, ever did a GoFundMe on YouTube. I've had a couple on my Facebook page. Yes, long before I thought about coming on here seriously. But people, they don't get it. Yeah, Love Blake, she dry bagging. That's what I said earlier. I'm dry. What the fuck is wet bagging? What the fuck is damp bagging if I'm dry bagging? If I'm a bag, I'm a bag, period. I'm going to ask you for it. If I'm going to bag somebody for something, I'm going to beg you for it straight out. It's either you do or you don't. See, these people on here, y'all follow these dummies. Y'all follow who was the idiot? See, I'm like Madea. Madea said, who was the asshole that made it cool to have your pants drop off your ass and see your drawers? Madea said, I want to meet that fool. Who was the fool that came up with dry bagging? Because I need to meet that dummy that y'all all following, because ain't no such thing as dry bagging. Ain't no such thing as dry bagging. If it's a such thing as dry, what the fuck is wet bagging? What the fuck is damp bag? I came up with damp bagging because between dry and wet is damp. So what the fuck did that come from? See, I want to meet the fool that came up with that because y'all following this dummy. Y'all following this dummy. Either you're begging or you're not. Either you're asking somebody for something or you're not. I made it funny. I said, I did a whole dry bagging party. I said, shoot, y'all, Miss Gina gonna have a dry bagging party tonight. Y'all come on, and guess what? They was mad about that because people came and I did get gifts. Okay? Hey, niece, check your P.O. box tomorrow if you can. Okay, I will, love. Thank you. These folks is crazy. We gotta stop following these idiots, these fools, and we gotta come together as a whole. We have to unite and we gotta show respect. You could get together such a long way. Dude, let me tell y'all something. Tonight we doing the Labor Day networking cash out party, right? Did y'all see when Brother Jay and King Jives, everybody came and they got over 1,000 apiece? They got over 1,000 apiece. People donated. Do you not? They came together as one. And guess what? That was just for them. That wasn't for the viewers. The viewers, and it was giving it to them. So let me tell you this. I'm doing this for you guys, for the viewers. How much do you think more you could get if you all told everybody, come to the networking party tonight? Come to the networking party and bring your $2 and everything else. People could get a whole lot more. A whole lot more, especially when I'm doing it for you guys. I'm doing it for you guys. If Brother Jay and King Jobs and them can get blessed like that from their viewers, that was over $2,000. Over $2,000 in less than an hour that they got. Okay? So imagine Miss Gina is doing the networking party and doing everything for her people because I want to show you all I appreciate you being here. Brother Jay said I'm gonna get some more gas cards. He likes to show you all that he appreciate what you all are doing. Phi Babe the same way. Phi Babe does the contest and everything else as her way of giving back and showing you all that she care. And she went from doing not just the winner, but first place, second place, third place, or viewership. She did the viewer thing. And the viewers even got money. That's love. That's people that cares about their people. I say all the time, y'all listen to these dummies talk about Miss Gina and everything else, but y'all can't post the Cash App. You can't post the link. You better not even let your name light up too bright before they get rid of your ass. Now, that's facts. Now, fact check that. That's fact. All these folks that you're listening to talking about Miss Gina, you go over there and put your Cash App in and watch how quickly your ass be tossed up out of there. You go over there and speak some positivity and watch how quick your ass be tossed out. You go over there and try to put in a link to your business, your job, your YouTube, and watch don't your ass be blocked. I've been letting people do this freely on my platform for years. I even told somebody every time they come over, they ask me, Miss Gina, is it okay if I post my link? I said, you ain't got to ask me. Go ahead and do it. My people got so used to it that they said, oh, Miss Gina don't care. You can post your links and do whatever over here. You know why? Because my moderators are not going to kick you out. They're not going to block you or nothing. You know why? Because they know Miss Gina allows that. I allow my people, those in the clouds, even in the bushes. No, I've been allowing that for years. You can put your link up in here. You can put all your business names and stuff up in here. You could put your Google, your YouTube, your IG, your Facebook, all of that up in here. I don't feel in your Cash App. You can post your Cash App back to motherfucking back up in here if you want to. I don't care. You know why I don't care? Because I'm not threatened. I'm not threatened. Auntie Patricia, she knows. She said, yes, Lord, facts. We talking right. What did y'all hear me say? I said, lovely love, put your Cash App up in here. Put your Cash App up in here right now. If somebody would have popped their Cash App up in here and I didn't even ask, I wouldn't have got mad, because I don't get mad over shit like that. You know why? Because I get blessed everywhere I go. When I was in the store, I didn't ask anybody for anything, did I? But people was Cash Apping me. Come in. They was Cash Apping me, helping me to get my groceries for my kids. Okay? When I'm walking to the store or taking my kids to go get ice cream or whatever, somebody a Cash App me, Miss Gina, put this towards the kids' ice cream. When I say we going for ice cream and stuff, I don't put my Cash App in. I ain't asked nobody for nothing. But they do it because I'm always blessing somebody else. So they want to bless me. I don't get mad over shit like that. I don't get intimidated like that. But when you go and do that to somebody else, you better watch what you do, because they going to delete and block you for less than that. Ask JLC. She already said she almost got blocked out of chats for doing less than that, for not talking right. If you don't say the right thing, if you ain't in agreement, baby, they blocking you. If you put the wrong emojis and stuff in, they blocking you. Yes, but you're not going to disrespect Miss Gina in any chat and come drop your information in her chat. Not gonna happen. I know that's right, Love Blake. I know that's right. And most people that do it, they'll ask. Like, they'll ask me, can they put their link? Like, Miss Gina, can I put my link to my jewelry? Can I put my link to my t-shirts or something like that? Usually, for the most part, I haven't had anybody, like Love Blake said, just disrespect me and do it. I've had a couple of people that have asked me, could they do it, because they've heard that I allow them to post their links and stuff. But for the most part, everybody usually waits until I do the Cash App party, because I usually do them every Friday. I'm doing it today because it's a Labor Day special. It's a holiday. And I figured, let's do, and a lot of people missed it on Friday because I was late because my daughter was whining and dining me. And I still got my gift over there. I ain't even showed y'all what she bought me. And so I waited. But we gonna have a great time tonight. Well, I'm off today. So I'll be in the clouds watching. All right. All right. Oh, I didn't realize this video is 2 hours. Y'all want me to come back? Y'all want me to come back? I ain't got nothing to do. Y'all, I got my ice and I'm sitting here watching The Walking Dead. So I got time. I got time today. This is a 2 hour. Let me end this video and I will be back in 5 minutes because I ain't got nothing to do. And I'm going to finish my sushi. All right. I love you guys. I love you in the clouds. I love you in the bushes. I love you in the back, peekabooing in. And I will see you in a minute. Ta-ta for now. Gina, the person I saw call you dry bagging was in another creator's chat. I can't remember who it was. And when you see, and remember, let me know. Oh, Patricia, they said sushi. So I can make sure they can't come over here. So I can make sure that they are totally blocked. Because I damn sure don't want them to be crying. Because you know what? Love, like that same person that's saying I'm dry bagging will be the same one over here at the party tonight. I guarantee you would be the same. Because a lot of them that was dry bagging, guess what? Every time we do the Cash Out party, they ask us to be right over here. That's why I stopped it and said, if you knew and you just popping in and you think it's somebody gonna go, do not. And I'm gonna state it again tonight. Any new face that's not familiar, that's not a regular, we are not, don't Cash Apping them until somebody in the chat says, thank you such and such for that Cash App. If they not gonna be a part of it, we not doing that no more. Yeah, but they can just make another account, Miss Gina. That's okay, because when they make another account, we know they knew. You see what I'm saying? They can make 1,000 accounts. We gonna know that they're new because we know our regular people. Our regular people ain't making different accounts. They ain't changed. They coming in with the same one. So they can make 1,000 different accounts and come up in here. They ain't getting shit. We ain't talking about nothing. So we gonna know, why is this new person just popped up over here? Who is they? Where they come from? We watch all of that. What's dry bagging, niece? They say dry bagging is when you're constantly asking for money without asking for it directly. So they call, by me having the Cash App parties, I'm begging for money, but I'm trying to make it like it's a party for everybody to give all the money to me. So they're insinuating that when you all and everybody comes to the Cash Out party, that Miss Gina gets all the money. Until people have been telling them, no, we come to Miss Gina's Cash Out party and I've gotten more than what I've given. So that's what they call dry bagging. And the thing is, I said, I'm still trying to figure out how I'm getting money from other people's, from the viewers' Cash Apps. If everybody is putting their Cash App in, and I'm telling everybody, Cash App whoever you want, how am I getting that money? How is all the money coming to me? Because everybody Cash App. What I say is, don't Cash App anybody that's new if you didn't see someone else say, thank you for blessing me with that blessing. Because some people just come over here thinking they're going to get a blessing and they don't want to bless nobody else. Yeah, in other words, jealousy. Exactly. That's exactly what it is. Well, I am going to end this and I will be back. I will be back in 5 minutes. Go get your drink, go freshen up, go get your ice, and come on back in 5 minutes. I'll be watching so I can see how it's done. Yeah, divinely. I'm telling you, you're going to love it and you're going to want to come in, and everybody gets blessed. Everybody. Hey, Miss Gina, haters gonna hate. Yes, they are, Manny. I'm dry bagging now, wishing I had something to drink. I love you, T Love. I'll see you guys in 5 minutes. Ta ta for now.